This is nothing too dark and no white. I was thinking maybe that dress you wore to Chris and Dana's wedding. What do you think?
Yeah, sure.
Perfect. Does it need an iron?
I think it's fine.
Maybe I'll give it a quick pass just to... Okay. Seeing your pictures, you so excited?
I am so excited.
Oh, yeah.
Great.
This could definitely use a steam.
Yeah.
One more thing. Can you please try apologizing to JJ again?
Mom, I've tried like 10 times and she won't even talk to me. Like, it's not my fault that my phone died.
I know, but I don't think you understand how disappointed she was. She really idolizes you.
Okay, I'll try again.
Thanks, honey.
And hey, listen, don't be afraid to find parts of Nancy or find, areas of her life that you can relate with. I mean, you don't know what type of person you would be if you lived in the East End in London in that period of time. Don't think that you wouldn't have been the same type of person or have made the same type of choices as a Nancy would have, during this time in order to simply survive. Now, by the time Oliver and Nancy embrace at the end, when we think that's going to be her exit of the story, what does she represent to you at that point? Kristen, something to add? As to why Nancy fits the archetype of a wronged woman?
Couldn't be an example of a woman trying to reclaim her power?
Okay, that's a very good observation. But do you think it's possible that she can be both? Okay. Okay, we will pick up there tomorrow. Don't forget, your essays on Fagin's inability to corrupt our dear Oliver are due on Friday.
Thank you, Mr. Nichols.
You're welcome, Darcy. Ladies, in the future, why don't we leave our phones in our locker?
Sorry, it won't happen again.
Yeah, my bad. Going forward, I'll try to curb my naturally hilarious nature.
Great job on the test. Your grasp of the material is outstanding, which is no small feat when it comes to Miss Bronte.
Thank you.
Have you given any thought to where you might want to go to college?
A little. But I'm still kind of early. I mean, school just started.
True, but applications will be due before you know it.
Like we could ever forget. This place is practically wallpapered with admission posters.
You guys get out of here.
Thank you, Mr. Nichols. Have a good day.
Why is it that literally the only things adults want to talk about right now are college plans? Everyone just needs to chill. I mean, I still have sand in my shoes.
Oh my God, dude. I know my parents are the worst. It's like, all they can talk about is how I'll be the first person from my family to graduate from college.
I take it then you haven't told them about the fashion course in Paris then?
Risk sending my parents into cardiac arrest?
I mean, it's not like you're taking a year off to party. It's a completely legitimate educational experience.
Yeah, well, if said educational experience doesn't end up BA, MA, CPA, PhD, Carol and Peter don't want to hear about it.
You never know. They might surprise you. I mean, your mom is like the most understanding mom ever, and your dad is...
Not?
I admit, Pete's wound a little tight, but maybe you should give him a second chance. At this point, what do you have to lose? On a more important topic, when are you finally gonna ask out Owen?
Dude, I don't even know if he likes me. What? I don't.
Whatever. Dude, when did you get this many followers? Last week you only had like 3,000.
Styling videos. The Hadid street style dupes have been a huge hit. I got like 500 new followers from that one alone.
People do love a look for less.
Which reminds me, I got that new Miu Miu bag in the mail yesterday.
The sponsored one?
Uh-huh. Filled with all kinds of goodies, and once I posted, I got a lip gloss with your name on it.
I love reaping rewards.
Oh my, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. No worries. It's probably my fault. I've been meaning to tell you, your birthday party was really dope.
Yeah, and those little tiny pizza bagels were bussin', man.
Well, I'm really glad you could make it. You too, Brandon.
We should hang out.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Great, I'll message you.
Okay, great.
I'll see you guys later.
I guess that answers your question of whether or not he likes you.
Stay fast.
Oh! Nice try, but I'm just too fast for you.
I blame the shoes.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely the shoes.
Come on, Dad. Why can't I stay up? Yeah, Dad. What's the big deal? It's only an extra hour.
All right, I'll tell you what. If you can be the top scorer in the Denley tournament and you get at least a B in math, then and only then can you stay up till 11 on Saturdays.
That's not fair. We both know I cannot get a B in math. Well, you will if I help you. Will you? That depends. Will you do the dishes for me for the next month?
Ooh.
Deal.
Now that that's settled, can someone please pass the bread?
Speaking of academics, did you get your essay back?
I got an A+.
Congratulations. I know how hard you worked on that.
Mr. Nichols said I had the most well-reasoned thesis of anyone in the entire class.
That's great to hear. You should ask him for a letter of recommendation for your college application. Speaking of which, you do need to narrow down your top 5 choices.
Actually, there's something I want to talk to you guys about.
Does the salad have beets in it?
The salad is beet-free, I promise.
Then what's this?
JJ, that's a radish. They're delicious. Try it. What did you want to talk about?
Nothing. You can wait.
Do you need something, honey?
Yeah. Do you guys have a minute?
Sure.
Yeah, of course. What's up?
Okay, this might come as a shock. Okay, this is harder than I thought it was gonna be.
Sweetie, is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. It's just okay, here it goes. I know I'm supposed to be going to college in the fall, but I really want to take this fashion foundation course in Europe.
Europe?
It's 2 parts. It would be 3 months of studying in Milan and then a 3-month internship in Paris. Everything would be included, hotels, meals
just
covered.
hang on
Please
for
just
a
look at
second,
it. Please
okay?
look at it, Dad.
Yeah, I'm not sure
Please,
about
just-
all this.
This isn't happening. You're going to college.
What if I don't want that? At least not right now. Look, so many people have said that I have a real talent for styling, and it's something that I really want to explore. And who knows, I could end up with a real job, and I might not even need to go to college.
Not go?
Look, I just don't understand where this is coming from. You've always been so excited about college.
No, you guys have been excited about college. Sometimes I wonder if maybe the whole me going to college thing is important to you guys because, Mom, you dropped out. And Dad, you didn't go.
Excuse me? You think your mom wanted to quit school? Huh? You think it was my life's dream to work graveyard shifts at a assembly plant? No. No, we did this for you. And we did this for your sister.
I know, and I'm so grateful. I am so grateful for everything you guys have sacrificed for me. But this is my dream.
Oh, yeah? And how do you plan on paying for this dream?
I've got savings, and I thought that maybe I could just use a little bit of the college fund.
Honey, the type of fund you have only allows the money to be spent on expenses for accredited institutions.
Yes, that's right. Do you realize how lucky you are to even have a college fund? That you're going to be graduating without the burden of student loans?
Of course I do, Dad, but...
No, you are going to college. A real college. And that's that. End of conversation. You understand?
Mom. When I sent my styling samples to the admissions people, they think I'm really good. And they think that I am perfect for the program and that I have a real shot at a career at this.
Believe me when I tell you your dad and I have your best interests at heart. And what's best for you is to get a professional degree. That'll help you get a stable job with a dependable income. I'm gonna go check on your dad. Are you gonna be okay? Okay.
I'm such a hottie. Ooh, I'm such a hottie.
For more epic content like this, be sure to like and follow me.
That's the one for sure. You think? Totally. You're like such a badass.
Perfect. Wait, sorry, Al, what were you talking about?
Oh, what a badass you are.
Right. Okay, so, in order for this plan to work, I'm gonna need more followers. Like, a lot more followers.
And exactly what plan are we talking about?
I plan to pay for the fashion program myself.
Oh, I take the talk with your parents did not go well.
Dad would not even look at my proposal.
Damn. I'm sorry, girl.
He just doesn't understand what a huge opportunity this would be.
Their generation is just so different from ours. I mean, they don't realize that you don't need a degree to be successful. I'm pretty sure none of the Kardashians ever went to college, and they're like literal billionaires.
Exactly. Which is why I'm not taking no for an answer.
So how are you gonna pay for the program? Did the boutique give you a raise or something? Because what I'm making barely takes me to the movies, much less Europe.
No raise, but Jackie did say I could borrow stuff from the store for my videos. And then whoever clicks through to buy something, I get 10% commission on. That's how all the big influencers make their money.
Okay, but that still doesn't seem like it'd be enough.
Well, not on its own, but with endorsements.
Hence the needing for more followers?
Exactly.
Are you sure this is gonna work?
Positive. My plan is foolproof.
Okay. So up, so up, so out. So up, so up, so out. So up, so up, so out. Yeah, so up, so up, so out. I can walk like this, cause everybody knows I can talk my. Come take a look at my wrist. Hit that switch, I got money to fly. I can get down, down, down. I can get loud, loud, loud. I can get wild, let's ride. Let's do it, do it, do it. Let's see what you can do. Let's see what you can do. Let's see what you can. Let's see what you can do. So up, so up, so out. So up, so up, so out. So up.
Can I come in?
It's your house.
I just wanted to check in and see how you're doing.
Fine.
You don't sound fine. Come on, Chris, talk to me.
I don't know what you want me to say. I don't want to go to college. I want to do the fashion program.
You have to understand where your dad and I are coming from. We're out there in the real world every day, and for good or for bad, the fact is having a college degree changes the way people see you. I promise you won't regret going.
Do you regret it? Dropping out to have me?
Oh, sweetie, never. You and your sister are the best thing that ever happened to me. But there's no denying that if I had graduated, I wouldn't be a supermarket manager right now.
But you're so good at it.
But that doesn't mean I don't want more for you. How about tomorrow night we get a pizza, we go through all the college brochures you've gotten so far.
Mom, remember I'm hanging out with Owen tomorrow night.
Oh, that's right. Are you nervous?
Yeah, I'm so nervous.
Tell you what, why don't we get a pizza on Sunday instead? That way you can give me a full date debrief while we look at the brochures.
Okay, that sounds good.
Don't stay up too late.
Mom.
Big date tomorrow.
God.
I love you.
I love you too.
And so I got up out of the pool, and well, my shorts were still on the bottom. And anyways, that's the story of how I flash my ass to half the Brazilian national swim team.
It officially became the GOAT.
Well, I don't know about that. You know, you're nothing like I thought you'd be.
How did you think I would be?
Well, I don't know, you just always seem so serious about everything. In a good way. Like, you get good grades, you got a job, you got goals, that's cool.
Thank you. So what about you? I mean, I know you swim and everything, but what else?
I don't know, I like anything to do with nature, hiking, camping, that kind of thing.
Maybe we could go on a hike sometime or something.
I like that.
Me too.
Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry.
That was my fault.
No, I thought you were going right, and then we went left. Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe that. Yeah.
So, did you or did you not kiss?
We didn't, but the intention was totally there. And we're going hiking this weekend.
No, wait, you know this is like so major. He hasn't gone out with anyone since Shayna cheated on him.
I know. Riley, I think about him so much. I really, really like him. I just really want him to like me. Like, really, really like me.
Well, I mean, if you ask me, all signs point to yes. So, how's your master plan going?
Commissions are a little slow, but my latest video blew up. Check this out. It's wild.
Why are these guys telling you to get exclusive patrons? What is that?
It's like Clickmate, but people pay for content.
OMG, I freaking love XP.
You know about it?
Totally. The minute I turn 18, I'm signing up. My cousin's roommate made like $15K a month from it.
No.
Way.
Also, I totally ship you and Owen. You guys would be like so cute together. See you in class.
Okay, so how does this work?
Okay, it's super simple. So followers can buy coins through the app, and then they can use them to follow people, see content, that sort of thing. And they can tip me.
What do you gotta do to earn tips?
You gotta give them a little extra attention, like photos, videos, personalize it, make them feel special, that kind of thing.
The girlfriend experience?
Exactly.
Okay, so how do the coins translate to actual money for you?
Really easy. The coins get converted through Click Cash into real cash, and then the money gets directly deposited into my bank account.
Sounds like you've got it all figured out.
I do. And the best part? It'll take 2 weeks to get enough money for the deposit, and then 3 to 4 months for the rest of it.
Wait, you're telling me you're gonna make 10 grand in 4 months?
Give or take. But you have to promise me that you will not tell anybody.
Yeah.
Like, not a single soul. Swear on your life.
Chris, yes. Ugh. Obviously, to the grave.
Okay.
Wait, what are you gonna do if your parents find out?
It won't. My account will be anonymous.
What if they ask where the money came from?
I'll tell them it came from regular Clickmate endorsements. I got it all figured out.
I don't know, it feels a little sleazy.
It's a means to an end.
Well, let me know if you need an above average photographer.
Okay. You ready? Say hello to Miss Worldwide.
Looking so fabulous. Blow a kiss. Wink. Got it. Amazing. Work it, Chris. Okay. Do a twirl. Yep. You're gonna love this. Just another wink. And growl. And cut. Perfect.
How do they look?
Awesome. I love this filter.
No nip slips?
PG-13 only.
I really want them to be like tasteful and artsy. Come see for yourself. These are perfect. Wait, which one do you think I post first?
Oh, for sure this one.
You think it's not too much?
It's just enough.
Okay. Here goes nothing.
So, what have you girls been up to?
Besides drooling over Owen.
Ah, Owen. Are we gonna get to meet this young man?
Dad? No.
No?
No.
If memory serves, you're going hiking, right?
You? Hiking? You know that's an outdoor activity, right?
Oh.
Okay.
Well, I, for one, think you two make an adorable couple.
A couple? Is this official?
That's not how this works.
She's right, Mr. Walters. Nowadays, people just hang. You know, keep it cash.
Oh, I just love love.
Well, as long as it doesn't get in the way of your schoolwork.
What about you, Riley? Anyone you're interested in?
I prefer to keep my options open.
Options open. Could you pass some bread, please?
You know, I wouldn't have pegged you as the outdoorsy type.
I was a Girl Scout, I'll have you know. Watch it with those gender stereotypes. I even camped once.
I bet you sold a lot of cookies.
Oh, I was the top seller of Troop 425 3 years running. You know, the neighbors are still working their way through the boxes in their freezers.
You don't take no for an answer.
Not if I can help it. So do you do this a lot? Hike?
Oh.
I mean, yeah.
Not as much as I used to. Before my dad got sick, we'd spend the whole summer out here.
I didn't know that about your dad.
No.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's doing all right.
Good. Good.
You, ready to get a bit sweaty?
That depends. What did you have in mind?
Come here.
Okay.
So you see that clearing over there?
Yeah.
First one to get there gets to ask the other person a question.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
On your marks, get set,
Wait!
go!
Oh, that's not fair.
What's your first question?
Fair is fair.
What do you want to do after you graduate?
It's a big question. Honestly, I want to be a editorial stylist in New York. I want to dress celebrities and go to fashion shows. I know it's a total long shot, but it's all I've ever wanted to do. So either that or I will just go live on a farm in the middle of nowhere and start a greyhound rescue.
Why greyhounds?
Because they're a seriously undervalued dog. My turn.
All right.
Okay. What really happened between you and Shayna? You don't have to answer if you don't want to.
It's okay.
Okay.
We just evolved, I guess. At first, we had so much in common, both being athletes and stuff. But eventually it wasn't enough. She started ghosting me and, canceled on me all the time. But I totally trusted her. Anyways, then I heard a rumor that she was cheating on me with a guy from another school. And when I confronted her about it, she just denied it. Totally tried to gaslight me.
I'm really sorry. That sounds really awful.
It just sucks, you know?
Yeah.
Being lied to.
Yeah. Hi.
No, it's okay.
I think it's probably just my dad.
No worries, I get it.
Yeah.
Is everything okay?
Yeah. Is there like a restroom nearby?
I think just down the trail there's a porta potty.
Okay. Yeah, that's okay. I'm good. I can wait.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah, I can wait. I'll race you to the car.
Wait, no fair.
I can't believe this is what gets some people off. Photos of your feet? What else do they ask for?
I don't know. What kinds of weird stuff. Some of them are like really gross. You know, like weird sex stuff. I blocked them immediately. No response necessary. But some people seem like they're looking for a real connection. You know, like they just need a friend.
So what do you send to them?
Normal stuff like, good morning, babe. Hope you're having a great day. Basically the same stuff I would send to Owen.
To Owen? I'm guessing he doesn't know about any of this?
No, but it's not a big deal. It's not like I'm cheating on him. It's so innocent, Riles. Here, look at this. This guy, Frank, 35, he paid me $200 for this. What is it?
I don't know, like, how do you keep it straight? Who you are and who they want you to be.
It's like being an actress. You know, it's like playing a part. Me, the real me is a completely separate thing.
Well, I guess.
I've got it all under control. I know what I'm doing, Riley. And I'm so close to having enough money for the deposit. I just need to up my content game a little, you know. It sucks, but skin sells.
Chris, I have to say I don't like how quickly this is escalating.
Hardly. Compared to most people on this app, I'm practically a nun.
What I mean is, I'm not comfortable helping you shoot any naked stuff.
Riles, I told you, I have a line.
And what about work? I can't keep covering for you every time you call in sick.
Don't worry, I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna devote all of my energy into this. Aw. Frank just wished me good luck on my math quiz. See, he's so sweet.
Hey, Doris. Isn't it crazy how people just get together and then suddenly can't remember how to feed themselves?
Are you jealous, Brandon?
Oh, ignore him. He's just mourning the loss of his bromance.
Hey, get used to it, all right? This is the new normal.
I refuse. I will never accept being usurped by this trollop.
Well, maybe you should take it as a sign to dip your own toe into the dating pool, Brandon.
Now the trollop might be onto something. Oh, wise one. Will you share your knowledge with me and Mr. Miyagi, my love life?
You ready? First things first. Deodorant on, polka dot shirt off.
Dude, this is vintage. Thank you very much.
Oh, and guaranteed to keep you single for the foreseeable future.
Dude, it screams I swim and play video games.
Bro, swimming's my life. You're just trying to distract me from dating you this weekend.
Well, I welcome the competition.
You really think I got a shot?
Put yourself out there. Right, babe? Okay. Hello?
Hi.
Yes, personal hygiene is a must.
We moved on from that a little while ago.
Sorry. Riley's been spamming me about the boutique, asking if I could take a shift for her. What are we talking about?
Oh, just that this fool was delusional and thinks he's gonna steal my 50-meter fly record.
Bro, it's gonna happen. It's only a matter of when. That was so close.
You missed again.
I tasted the salt that time.
No, Jay, wait. Sorry, I thought you were mom or dad.
Why? Are you mad at them or something?
No, I'm not mad. I'm just... I don't know. Never mind. What's up? Are you okay?
I just had a crappy day at practice.
Jay, you're allowed to have a bad day.
I know, but what if I have a bad day the day of the tournament and let everyone down? Dad keeps talking about how I have to be the top scorer in order to get attention from scouts. Sometimes I wish I could just quit. Maybe try a new sport, like gymnastics or something.
Well, have you talked to mom or dad about how you're feeling?
Yeah, right. They'll like totally freak out.
I get it. But I think that you should at least try to talk to them.
I'll think about it.
Remember, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to try your best. And regardless of what happens at the tournament, we're still getting froyo. My treat.
True. I can't believe you'll be going to college next year and leave me alone with these wackos.
I know.
Can I get your room?
No chance. Get out.
Hey, Chris. Chris. Can we talk?
Yeah, I'll text you after calc.
A C minus. That's not like you. I've come to expect so much more from you.
It's no big deal. It's just one quiz.
Make sure you don't let it turn into more than that, okay?
Okay.
I don't want to see you blow it when you're this close to the finish line.
I won't. I promise.
Okay.
It's a birthday present for Owen.
Really?
Spell. Okay, but you have to promise you won't tell anyone. Okay? Come here. Okay. I started an account on XP.
For someone who can't seem to find the time to return a call, you sure do spend a lot of time on your phone.
Huh?
I've sent you like 10 texts.
I know. I'm so sorry. My followers have quadrupled in the last week, so I've been kind of overwhelmed, but I have the most amazing news. Look, I paid the deposit.
I guess this means you don't regret the topless pictures?
Are you kidding me? The tips have been flooding in since then. And remember Frank 35? He's been sending me all sorts of gift cards.
And just how are you gonna pay for Europe with gift cards?
Well, I use them to buy stuff for work.
Right.
What?
Oh, I don't know. It all just kind of sounds hoary to me.
Well, it's not. I'm not doing full nudes. And like Darcy said when I told her, even regular click made us read the nipple.
Oh, you told Darcy?
Yeah, but she was really supportive.
Yeah, I bet she was. Anyway, the reason why I texted was to tell you that my mom is taking me to New York for my birthday.
I'm so sorry. What did you say?
Never mind.
Or are you sure?
Yeah, positive.
Okay. Well, guess what? It's Taco Tuesday. So, guess who is getting free tacos on me? You. Come on, let's go. I know. I'm like starving.
All my clothes are, and that's how you know they're classics.
Day. Hey.
Hard pass.
Oh my god, I have the best news. I just found out my parents are going out of town this weekend.
You know what I just heard? Party at Darcy's.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, hold up. This is not going to be a rager. Just a small, dignified get-together with my nearest and dearest Friday night, aka you guys.
Hell to the yeah.
I'm down.
What do you think, babe? Are we in?
Sounds fun to me.
And there's tons of space so you can all spend the night. There's lots of privacy.
And if you can make it there by 8:30, you can see me warm up. Don't forget, we're getting photo after.
I won't forget.
Morning, my beautiful, intelligent, ready to take the world by storm daughters.
Mom, have you seen my bag?
Well, which bag are you looking for? The one with the rotting banana peel or the one with the muddy shin guards?
The banana one.
It's on the floor by the washing machine.
Thanks, Mom.
Walk, please. Have you figured out your top schools yet? Kristen? Earth to Kristen.
What?
You're addicted to that phone.
Whatever. Don't forget, I'm staying over at Darcy's tonight.
Well, now that all depends. Did you decide which schools you're applying to like we asked you to?
Yeah.
And?
University of Ohio, University of Michigan, and Michigan State.
What about your personal statements?
Almost done. Now can I go to Darcy's?
Is Owen gonna be there?
No. I told you it's a girls' night. I'm not lying. You can trust me.
And you'll meet us at JJ's game tomorrow?
Obviously.
Because you know how important it is for your
Mom,
sister.
I'll be there.
Okay.
Thanks. You're the best. Mwah.
Is that skirt new?
Oh, yeah, Owen gave it to me.
I'm not sure how I feel about him giving you expensive gifts like that.
I think he got it on sale. Okay, I gotta go. I'm gonna be late. I love you.
Love you.
Who's ready to play? Welcome to my life, everybody. Thank you, Frank. Well, that's not very nice. Thank you, Frank. You are so sweet. That's the end of my life. Thank you so much for the love. Bye-bye. Something I want to show you. Come on. So what do you think?
Wow, you look amazing.
Ow. Wait, let me...
Let's slow down. Chris, maybe we shouldn't do this right now.
What's the matter?
We both had a lot to drink, and I don't want you to regret anything.
Maybe I won't regret anything.
Chris.
What did I do wrong?
Nothing. It was just a bit much. Like you were putting on some kind of show.
I was trying to be sexy for you.
I know, Art. I just want our first time to be special. You know, to mean something. I should go back downstairs.
Cool.
What does that mean?
It means you drink.
How's
School's good.
Okay, what's your turn? You're in my history class, aren't you?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Oh, yeah, I don't really... Morning. Coffee's on.
Chris. Chris. Chris, it's 9:45.
What?
JJ's game.
What?
Don't you have to go to JJ's game?
What?
It's today.
It's a limited edition.
I hope you don't think this is gonna make up for missing my game.
Maybe just a little.
Where did that come from?
Chris, she's trying to buy my forgiveness.
Don't worry, she'll come around.
How much was that?
It's my money. What does it matter?
Well, thanks. Well, anything that you earn, you need to save so you have some spending money for school.
Are you gonna make a list of everything I can and can't spend my money on when I'm in college too?
What's going on with her?
I'll talk to her.
You know, this is like how every episode of Dateline begins. What if this guy's like a total weirdo?
No, Frank's a total sweetheart, and he respects me. Friends. Look, I'm not an idiot. If we're in a public place and if anything, weird happens, I'll just get out of there.
I don't know, Chris. It doesn't feel safe.
Okay, here's the absolute truth. I am so exhausted. JJ still isn't speaking to me. I'm in the worst fight I've ever been in with my parents, and I've probably ruined my relationship with Owen.
Then why don't you just quit?
Because if I quit now, I will lose everything, and I can kiss her goodbye.
You know, maybe you can get your old job at the boutique. I can ask Jackie if she'd hire you back.
No, this is my only option.
I just have to meet with Frank this one time, and I'm done.
I don't have a good feeling about this, Chris. Have you talked to Owen since Darcy's?
No. Just like a couple texts. Really, I am so embarrassed. That was...
Hey,
Hi.
are you free? I think we should talk.
I can't. I have to work. We could like do dinner or something tomorrow.
Okay, yeah. I'll see you then.
Okay.
He doesn't know you quit the boutique?
No one does. It's too risky.
Really, Chris?
Kristen. But it's my job.
What are you doing here?
We need to talk.
Now?
Yes, now. What is going on with you? This attitude of yours is getting out of control.
I don't have an attitude.
I beg to differ. Honey, your dad and I are very concerned. You're withdrawn, you're glued to your phone, and this new look you've adopted?
What's wrong with the way I look?
Nothing. It's just not you.
Well, maybe it's the new me.
Then there's also JJ's game.
Oh my God, how many times do I have to apologize for missing her stupid game?
How did you pay for that jersey? I know it was expensive.
Endorsement deals.
And all the new clothes.
I told you, I have an employee discount at the boutique.
Something is off. I can feel it. Is it Owen? Is it drugs?
Oh my God, and you're being so overdramatic. Everything's fine. Owen is great, but I'm not doing drugs.
Then what is it? Please, Kristen, talk to me.
There's nothing to talk about. Can we please go, Mom? This is so embarrassing.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Miss Worldwide in the flesh. Oh, you're even more beautiful in person. Flowers. For my flower.
Thank you. You're so sweet. You're so good to me.
Call me Daddy.
Okay. So, Frank, how was your day?
I asked you to call me Daddy.
That's right. So, Daddy, what do you do for work? Don't do that. I said don't touch me.
For $6,000, I'm gonna do whatever the hell I want. Just where the hell do you think you're going?
Get off me!
You don't want this, you stupid slut!
I said stop! You're disgusting!
You deserve to be treated like the whore that you are. Now you're mine!
There you are. I've been worried sick. Why haven't you responded to any of my messages?
I can't talk about that right now. I have bigger problems. My parents are going to kill me.
So are you saying you're okay? That Frank guy, did he try anything?
And I don't want to talk about it, Riley.
Did he hurt you?
Drop it already. Oh my God, Riley. Hey.
Brandon said he saw you with some old guy yesterday.
Oh, it's no one. He's a friend of my parents.
He said his hand was on your leg.
Well, he must have seen wrong.
You're lying.
No, I'm not.
Are you cheating on me?
Yeah, I'm cheating on you with a guy that's old enough to be my dad.
Will you just be straight with me? I know something's up. Kristen, please. I have to be able to trust you.
You're right. He's not a friend of my parents. He's my client.
Client? What does that mean?
He follows me on exclusive patrons.
Tell me you're joking.
It's just photos and messages. No sex, I swear.
Well, that's reassuring.
Look, I'm just doing it until I have enough money for fashion school, and then I'm done.
I thought you were different. But you're not.
No, Owen, please, we can figure this out. Owen?
Trust me. I've already got it all figured out.
Owen?
Honey, we're very concerned.
Oh, I'm more than concerned. I'm livid.
Pete.
Dad, I'll make it up, I promise.
Yes, you will. Because if you don't, the first thing that's going to happen is that phone, which has been attached to your hand 24/7, is gone.
You can't do that.
Oh, yes, we can. And we will. Now, I don't know what you have planned for this weekend, but cancel it because you and your mom are doing a campus tour of Ohio.
Doesn't that sound like fun? I can't remember the last time we did girls' weekend. Just the two of us.
And I don't want you seeing that Owen guy anymore.
We never discussed that.
Doesn't matter, he broke up with me anyway.
Oh, sweetie, I'm so sorry. What happened?
I don't talk about it.
Good. Neither do I.
Is that everything, or can I go to my room now?
Yes, that's everything for now. But we reserve the right to bring you back down here anytime we please, young lady.
Hey.
Oh, so you're suddenly speaking to me again?
Mom told me you and Ellen broke up.
I'm sorry I've been such a shitty sister lately. I feel like I've been letting everybody down.
It's okay. And I know you didn't mean it. I really do like the jersey.
Thank you for making me laugh.
Happy to be of service. So, like, what's been going on with you lately? I promise I won't tell Mom or Dad.
Do you swear?
Yes.
Okay. So I really want to defer college for a year and go to Europe to study fashion. But Mom and Dad can't afford it, so I've been working really, really hard to try and make enough money. And it's sort of just become, like, all-consuming, and I just really want it really bad.
So that's why you've been such a crappy sister lately.
That's why I've been such a crappy sister.
JJ, are you gonna help me with your science project?
I better go. I know I'm just your lame little sister. But if you ever want to talk, I'm here.
Thank you. And you're not lame.
I know. I'm pretty awesome.
You are awesome.
Thanks for signing up. I'll see you for the tour at 2:30.
I think they do internships. That could be good.
I'm gonna go take a look around, okay?
Okay. I think they got this whole brochure.
Hi. Is this where you sign up?
It is indeed.
Cool. Kristen Walters.
Kristen Walters. Sexy and smart. Who knew?
Thank you.
So you're planning to come to U of O next fall?
Maybe. I guess we'll see how the tour goes.
I'd be happy to show you around personally. Introduce you to some of your biggest fans.
What?
Your face. It's hard to forget. I've spent many a night thinking about you.
Excuse me?
You're even hotter in real life.
It's not me.
Sure as hell looks like you. Hey, let's get a selfie together.
I have to go. I'm
What
sorry.
do you charge for that?
I'm sorry.
Hey, where are you going?
Kristen? Hey, honey, what's wrong? Who was that guy?
Mama, I don't feel well. Can I go back to the room and lay down?
Okay.
What's up, guys? You guys want to grab some coffee or something? Let's go.
Are you okay?
Not even a little bit. Everything is so messed up. Owen hates me. You're mad at me.
I'll get over it.
You know, when I went to Ohio last weekend, someone recognized me. Like, really recognized me.
Oh, shit, what'd you do?
The only thing I could do was hide in the hotel room, fake the stomach flu. And
Oh my God, Chris.
that's not even the worst part.
Is it about Frank?
I didn't say anything because I didn't want to hear, I told you so.
I wouldn't say that. I might think it, but what happened?
Exactly what you thought was going to happen. Riley, he was old and so gross.
Why don't you just delete your account already?
I will. I promise I will as soon as I have enough money for this program fee and any other additional expenses.
Chris, just go back to selling your ClickMate endorsements or work at the boutique.
Wish I could. I don't have time. And I can't let down my followers. They need me.
Or do you need them?
That's ridiculous.
So it's never enough.
No, Riley, you don't understand.
No, save it.
No.
I don't want to hear it. I can't sit back and watch you ruin your life for a bunch of losers.
No, Riley. Riley, come on.
Put that down.
Why, so you can ground me?
Watch it. I'm in no mood for your mouth.
Can you just say whatever it is you're gonna say so we can get it over with?
Fine, you want to play it that way? You're grounded for the rest of the semester.
For what?
For starters, how about the fact that you wouldn't leave your room the entire time we were at the University of Ohio?
I'd had the stomach flu.
We both know that's not true. Give me your phone.
You can't take my phone.
I can and I will. Now hand it over.
This is so monumentally unfair.
Welcome to the real world where there are consequences for your actions.
Can I at least text Riley so she doesn't freak out when I don't respond?
No, your privileges have been revoked effective immediately. Password?
You're the worst mom in the world.
Well, sucks to be you then. Password?
3000. Have fun invading my privacy.
Looking forward to it. Coming.
What's going on? Oh my God. Everyone knows about Miss Worldwide.
Was it considered sloppy seconds if I followed your ex? Dude, I can't believe she posed in the gym.
Can we talk?
I'm a little busy right now.
All right, let's talk.
What do you want, Kristen?
Tell me you didn't have anything to do with that video.
Of course I didn't.
Then how does the whole school suddenly know?
Look, the only person I told was Brandon. He wouldn't say
Are
anything.
you kidding me? Of course he would. Why would you do this to me? I trusted you.
You're mad. You understand how insane that is, right?
I'm just so embarrassed.
Yeah. Well, that makes two of us. Look, Kristen, I promise I didn't have anything to do with this.
Well, you did.
Kristen Walters, please report to the principal's office immediately.
Please have a seat. Can you confirm whether or not this is you?
Are you going to expel me?
That's for the disciplinary committee to decide. Can you explain how an illicit video of you came to circulate amongst your peers?
I don't know. But I am totally and completely humiliated.
That's an understandable feeling. Kristen, I have to ask, was this intended to be a private video? Perhaps you shared it with a friend or a boyfriend? I see. So am I correct in thinking that this came from an account on exclusive patrons?
My account was set to private. I never intended in a million years for anybody at this school to ever find it.
Well, that's the problem with the internet. Nothing is ever truly private.
I don't understand who would do this. Like, who would hate me this much to do this?
There are people out there who make a living from stealing content off platforms like this one and selling them to actual pornographic sites. And once they're there, it's virtually impossible to get them down.
I feel like I'm gonna puke.
I know it's a lot to digest, but I promise you, I'll find out who circulated this. Are your parents aware of your online activity?
Oh.
Unfortunately, since it's become a school matter, I have an obligation to inform them of the situation. Unless you'd like to be the one to tell them.
No, I don't want to. I'd rather not.
Either way, they're gonna find out. Why don't you collect your belongings and head home? We'll talk more about this in a week when the dust settles.
Hello?
It's me, Mom.
Honey, what are you doing home?
I,
Are you sick? School didn't call.
What's that?
I'm not sure. It was on the porch when I got home. Maybe you have a secret admirer. Kristen? Kristen? Okay, you need to tell me what the hell is going on right now. How did I not see this was happening? I knew something was going on, but this is just...
I never meant for any of this to happen. I didn't think...
Oh, it's pretty obvious you didn't think.
I know you don't agree with my choices, but it's my body, and I'm an adult
And look
now.
at the first decision you made as one. You are deleting that app immediately. Not that it'll probably make any difference, because who knows where those pictures are already. I never thought I could be this disappointed in you. Why did you do it?
I thought if I could earn enough money to pay for the fashion program by myself, then you would see how serious I am.
Even after we told you in no uncertain terms you were going to college?
That isn't what I want.
Honestly, Kristen, at this point, I don't care what you want. You've embarrassed yourself. You've embarrassed your family. And all that this ugly situation has done is confirm that you are not ready to make adult decisions.
So am I supposed to just shut up and live a life full of misery and regret just like you?
Don't you walk away from me.
Oh, that hurt.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Is everything all right? What is this? Is anyone gonna tell me what the hell is going on here?
I think it's best if Kristen fills you in. I'm gonna go call the police and see what we need to do to get a restraining order.
So your parents have informed me of the current situation. They are filing a restraining order against this Frank 35 person.
Yeah, I think he's the one who outed me.
Actually, he wasn't. Are you familiar with Owen Saunders?
Owen did this?
Not exactly. Owen informed me that he heard some members of the swim team bragging about it. Apparently, they overheard Owen talking to Brandon Nichols about your XP account and thought it would be a fun prank. Rest assured, they will be punished accordingly. Now, there's still the matter of your disciplinary hearing. Legally, you have every right to open an account with exclusive patrons. But when you shoot an illicit video on school property, you cross the line. It becomes a safety issue, not just for you, but for your fellow students. I can't pretend that I'm not concerned about how all of this is going to affect your future. But for now, I hear that you're meeting with a therapist.
Twice a week.
That's good. Not just for you personally, but also to show the disciplinary committee that you understand the gravity of your actions.
At first, I thought Mr. Novak's hamstring injury was going to be the worst, but it's actually been awesome.
JJ.
Well, I mean, I feel bad for him and everything, but our new assistant coach is so rad. He even played for the Rough Riders in the 90s.
That's impressive.
And he promised to teach me the Maradona turn.
Whoa. Watch out, Abby Wambach.
Right?
You're early.
Okay.
JJ, why don't you go upstairs and play some FIFA?
So you can have your super important meeting that I'm not invited to?
That's right. Not a word about this to her unless it's absolutely necessary. Understood? Let's go.
Thanks for coming. Come on in. We can talk in here.
Thanks.
Take a seat.
Detective Michael, so nice to see you again.
Afternoon, ma'am. Kristen? We won't take up too much of your time. We just wanted to let you know that we haven't been able to enact the restraining order you requested.
Why not?
The name Kristen provided, Frank Dixon. Turns out it's an alias.
But that was the name of the bank account he paid me with.
Unfortunately, it's a fake.
Isn't there any other way to identify him? Fingerprints on the envelope or the photographs?
I'm afraid there weren't any.
Well, what about the website? I mean, this can't be the first time this kind of thing has happened. Surely they know who this psycho is.
We contacted exclusive patrons, but due to their privacy policies, there's some complicated...
Do you know how insane that is? This animal, this predator threatened my daughter. Now it's your job to protect her.
I understand your frustration. I'm frustrated too. But until we have his real name, there's very little we can do. More often than not, these threats are just that, threats. These kind of creeps are usually cowards. And eventually they just lose interest.
Okay, you like it?
No.
Come on, it's vintage, man. Oh. Hey, man. Incoming.
What now?
Hey, Al.
What do you want, Chris?
I wanted to apologize again for everything. You deserve so much better.
Yeah, I do.
There's no excuse for what I did.
No, there isn't.
Do you think there's ever a world where you could trust me again?
No, I don't. But maybe eventually I might start hating you less. I gotta get to practice.
Does this ever get easier?
Supposedly.
I've been meaning to ask you if you've heard anything from LSU.
Yeah, I wanted to tell you, but with everything going on, I didn't get the chance.
You got it.
I got in.
You got it? Oh my god! I am so proud of you, Riley.
Thanks, Chris. I'm pretty pumped.
Hey, I promise, going forward, that I will be the very best friend anyone has ever asked for.
I sure hope so. I tried to send you something on ClickMate last night, but I couldn't find your profile.
I deleted it. Yeah, I've just been getting these, like, totally vile messages.
Think it's from him?
I don't know what he's capable of.
It's, like, really terrifying.
Tell me about it. I just, I don't know, I'm, like, on edge, and I can't sleep, and I started getting pepper spray with me.
That's not a terrible idea.
Yeah, it's not.
Remember, never use soap on the cast iron.
I know. Water only.
Is now a good time?
A good time for what?
I spoke with your principal, and the disciplinary board has voted not to expel you. You will, however, be serving detention 3 days a week, including Saturdays, for the remainder of the school year.
Saturdays?
Kristen, come on. You should be grateful. It could have been a lot worse.
I know.
What about the fashion program? Have you requested a refund?
They said it should be processed in the next couple of days.
Well, at least that'll be done with.
Why don't you go upstairs and get started on your homework? Don't forget, you're picking up JJ from practice tomorrow.
I know. 11 a.m. sharp.
JJ, come help with this.
JJ! No! JJ, no! Somebody help us! What are you doing?
Let her go.
Why would I want to do that?
JJ, look at me.
Oh, get back here, you little bitch!
Stay away!
What are you doing? I own you! You're gonna pay for that! I own you!
What are you saying?
We ran his fingerprints and identified him as Warren Heron. He's a known predator, wanted in Virginia for 5 counts of stalking and aggravated kidnapping. He's being transported back east as we speak to stand trial. The charges have a minimum sentence of 20 years. If everything goes right, you shouldn't have to worry about this guy ever again.
So I heard you aced the English final.
I did okay. What about you?
Oh, I got the grades I need to swim at Dartmouth, and let's leave it at that.
Alrighty. I want to apologize.
Again?
Yes, again. You were the best thing that happened to me this year. And I know I really messed up. But I was wondering if there was any way you would consider going to the prom with me.
Oh, Chris, I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea.
I know. I knew it was a long shot, but I had to ask.
I'll see you around, though.
Are you nervous?
I'm terrified.
You've got this. Just remember, it'd be crazy if they didn't give you the job.
I hope you're right. Yeah, I'm usually right.
Yeah, you are.
Have a seat. So, Kristen, you're here to interview for the personal shopper position.
Yes, thank you so much for having me. I'm very excited about this opportunity.
As I'm sure you know, Maison Blanc is more than just a store. It's an experience. Our personal shoppers are tasked with creating a guided shopping experience for our customers. Now, tell me, why should I hire you?
Well, I think that having style is more than just wearing fashionable clothes. Anyone can do that. It's an attitude. And I think that I have the ability to pull pieces together that not only allow people to look their best, but feel really, really good about themselves.